good, who's bad, and who's ugly.
Right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Apologies for the lateness. We had a few technical difficulties inside, but we're back. Let's get it started. Let's go. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to another episode of On the Ball TV with myself, Shigsy DJ, alongside Abs. How we doing, my friend? You well?
Bro, listen, I'm good, man. Only issue is I got the wrong draw this weekend. Listen, if I wanted to go get a draw, I could have gone and tried a few other people, but other than that, all good, man. Can't complain.
That's what I like to hear. Well, listen. The other members of the gang will be joining shortly. They're just tying up a few loose ends on their part. But let's listen. Where should we start first? You know what? Because it was an early game, let's start at the Liverpool game. Hold on 1 second. Let's just see. Palace Liverpool. Yep. So let's start because we're running a little bit late. So. Palace 0, Liverpool 1. We saying penthouse settings. What can I say, man?
What? Because of one that you went against Palace. No, by the way, that Eze guy, I'm so sorry. Eze has blood on his hands. He has blood on his hands.
He should have finished that chance, man. I can't believe he didn't finish it.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't finish chances.
But for me, I know a lot of people have been saying that we haven't played anybody yet, and we ain't. When I say played anybody in terms of the top half, which is true, but you still got to beat the teams in front of you. Now, obviously, that might change because I think we got you straight after the international break is over.
Yeah, we do.
But for me, I didn't know much. I didn't know anything about this Slot guy when he took over. So for us to only have lost one game out of I think it's how many games we played? I think 10 games. 9 games we played. 9 games we played and only lost one. And even that Forest game, for me, I thought it was a bit of not a blip, but we'd come back from international break and we were just sloppy. And that happens to the best of people, but it's just like, I've been thoroughly impressed with Slot, man. Even I know people will say, you ain't really played anybody, like I said earlier, but we played United, and that's normally a tough game for us. Even when Klopp was in his heyday at Liverpool, we always struggled going to Old Trafford, even if we were a better team. So, for me, I feel like Slot has really done a good job. He's endeared himself to the team. He's got a style of play. It's not so much basketball settings anymore. I'm happy, man.
I hear you, but at the same time, but you see when people say, you haven't played anyone, isn't the whole point that you're supposed to beat what's in front of you?
That's the thing. Now, don't get me wrong. This next stretch of games is a madness. So once we get through this stretch, then we'll know a lot more about the team, or in terms of how he goes about managing the squad and the players and the games, because it's been a long day.
Hey, listen, work gets to all of us, bro.
Yeah, other than the Forest game, I can't really complain. And even the Forest game, it wasn't that we got outplayed. It's just that we didn't. Our final ball kept letting us down, and once you get the later and later it gets into a game when it's 70, 80 minutes, if the other team gets another goal, as soon as they score, the shutters are down. And they've got 20 men behind the ball.
I hear it.
So this Palace game, I was I wasn't. We apart from when Mateta came on, which was I think in the last 20 minutes. Palace didn't really trouble us.
Nah, don't do that because the last 15, 20 minutes they were on to you. Eze had
No,
two,
that's what I'm
three
saying.
shots.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Until like the 70, 75th minute, I didn't ever feel like we was in danger. But once the Mateta came on, he changed up things and he got a little bit more physical and then was able to kind of without apart from Eze had a chance where the keeper saved where he had the 3-on-1. He should have done better. I'm trying to think of another chance where no, they did have a couple of shots on target before Alisson got taken off, injured again.
Yeah.
He's going to be out for a while. Boy, although Alisson is a world-class keeper, he can't keep sustaining these kind of injuries, kept getting these kind of injuries, man.
Nah, I hear you, but at the same time, when it comes to Allison, he normally listen. The goalies they never really get injured like that, but him and Courtois are top level keepers, and they get injured more than anyone. You know how mad that is.
I know this is the thing. And it's just that Kelleher was unavailable because he got that. You know when the summertime turns to winter, and he just get that mad cold.
Alright, bro, that's horrible. Well, that's the worst.
I had that last week, bro. I was man down settings.
Bro, trust me, it sucks. Especially when you come back from holiday.
Yeah, it's long.
It's long.
Nose all bunged up, sore throat, like you've got sandpaper in your throat. Long.
Bro, it feels like you got a heavy throat. Now it feels like the chicken tins where they have
Yeah.
it feels like that.
So it's a bit of a mad one still, but like I said, top of the league, what point ahead of Arsenal and City, with the games to come thick and fast. Let me have a look at our fixture.
You got some tough. You got us and then you got Arsenal back to back.
Yeah. Hold on.
Us at home. Alright, big up brother Dow's, man. Big up brother Dow's in the comments, man.
What's going on, bro? Sorry we're a little bit late today, man. Technical difficulties on my part, but let's have a look.
Alright, let's see. And then the rest of the men them pulling up soon. So
yeah, there you go. Who's that? Extra camera.
Are you looking at the fixtures?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to pull them up now.
I know we've got you next at Anfield, and then it's Arsenal, and then after that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have Real Madrid and Man City back to back?
Yeah.
Hey, Shiggs, what went for your Mac?
Can you not hear me?
No, it's just bugging out. It's fizzing a little bit. I don't know why. Shiggs? Wait, Shiggs, can you hear, man?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah, is it still buzzing? Is it still making a buzzing sound?
Nah, not anymore. Not anymore. It's calm now.
Okay. Out to Dow's. He says, I need that Stone Cold entrance when Chile walks in. Yeah, wow. I'm not sure if we're going to see Chile today because, boy, after that debacle yesterday, it's a bit of a madness.
Listen, they're for the donuts of the week for today. They have to be.
Trust me. I'm just going to add, Jay, let me know when you're ready. Put in the chat when you're ready to join. But yeah, that's our. So let's see. So we've got.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on, big man? You good?
Yeah, good.
I'm well, bro. We're just going through the Liverpool Palace game, the Palace Liverpool game. So that's us. So we've got Chelsea, RB Leipzig, Arsenal, Brighton in the EFL Cup, then Brighton again in the Premiership, then Leverkusen, then Villa, Southampton, Madrid,
and us,
Man City, Newcastle, and then Everton. So,
that's nasty.
Bro,
that is nasty, Wallah.
So it's gonna be peak for us, man.
Yeah, but then
If we
after the Everton, but to be fair, Everton, you should smoke them because Everton are
nah,
rubbish.
they don't work like that, bro. It's a
It's
derby.
a derby, man. It's a
You know?
derby.
No, it's a derby.
Huh?
No. But even I've known since even when Klopp
It's
was
a
there.
derby, bro.
No, but you might have been
And
smoking Everton.
it's at their ground. We got smoked there last season. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
2-0.
but that was when you basically gave up because you wasn't challenging
Nah,
for the
but
title.
nah, bro, nah. You don't disrespect Everton like that. I'd love to, but you don't disrespect them like that.
Listen, we can, bro, because Everton are absolute crap. They're
Yeah,
rubbish.
that may be the case, but we can't do that. But I was saying now is that I'm just happy that Liverpool have started the season well. I wasn't sure what it would be with this slot guy, but he's slotted in seamlessly. Yeah,
Yeah.
No
mate.
pun,
No
yeah?
pun
No
intended.
pun.
No pun intended.
No pun
I,
intended for real.
I've got for me, the player of the season for Liverpool at the moment is that Gravenberch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's
Gravenberch.
cold, man. He's cold.
I didn't know
Listen,
he had that in his locker, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not one of those people that pretend. Yeah, I always knew. Nah, bro. I didn't see that.
alright,
I
but
didn't
shit,
see
we
that
need to
at
talk
all.
about someone else though. Soboslai. What's been happening with him recently?
Bro, I don't know what's going on with that guy, man. His final pass is letting him down. His decision making. He weren't too bad against when he became a bit anonymous when he came on against Palace. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because when he played at Leipzig, did he play on the left wing or the right wing?
Left wing a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not clicking for him, man. If I had my way, if Elliot was available, he'd be playing in front of him.
If who?
Elliot.
Oh yeah, but Harvey's a baller though.
Yeah, but I know that's what I'm saying. But you wouldn't expect Soboslai to be giving up his position to Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. Well, Soboslai came with big expectations because you signed it for like 70 M's, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's not. I just feel like he needs. Because he scored against Milan, but I did like that the Wolves game where he missed that chance. I just feel like he needs something. Maybe this international break will be it for him, and he'll come back firing. But
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
The only thing is, what you can give Soboslai credit for is he works his socks off.
Yeah,
Like,
but I don't care about working your socks off, man. Dude, like you're a footballer, play football.
no, come on. Let's be real. Every team needs midfielders who are gonna work their
Yeah, I
socks off.
get that, bro, but we didn't buy you for your pace and power, bro. We bought you to score goals and to facilitate the attack. Right now, you're not facilitating anything, but you're just running around. And I get it, the defensive work is important, but we need more than that.
No, but at the same time, I'll give you an example. So, would it not be a case of swapping him and McAllister's positions around so McAllister can play 10?
I don't think so. No, I don't think Soboslai could do the midfield thing like that.
No, he can. That's what he's good at. He's good at doing off the ball shit. It's just on the ball. It's not really saying much.
Yeah, but that's more workload for. I'm not gonna. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. That Maka Gravenberch pivot is working nicely. We don't need to mess about that. Because I guarantee you, if Elliot is playing in the 10, he's making that final pass and he's making those through balls. And look, it might change. Hold on. His camera's still messing about. What do you call it? Hold on. If Elliot is in that position he is in, the move doesn't break down like he keeps breaking down when he gets to him. And this is not. I'm not having a dig at Soboslai. He's a good player, but at the moment, you know, sometimes in a season where things just aren't going for you as a player, I just feel like he needs to ride through it.
No, I hear that. I do
Yeah,
hear that.
definitely. Yeah.
But we'll see. Listen, like I said, I can't really complain at the moment because man's top of the league, you get me? So it's nitpicking at when I say that, it's nitpicking at the moment. But we're gonna need all hands on deck when we comes back from the international break, and he needs to put in work as well, not just running about with contributions to either goals or assists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. I do hear that, especially because also he's got big games coming up, so he's going to be a key factor.
Yeah, definitely. But listen, we'll leave that game, and we're gonna go into because Jay's not about at the moment. let's go into this game. Was a proper entertaining game.
Which one?
Mate,
Brentford.
no, Chelsea versus Forest.
Oh, I didn't
Did
even
you
watch
watch-
it. I didn't watch it.
Bro, the last what 20 minutes of the game, like so the game ended up being 103 minutes. So from about the 80th minute onwards.
103 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh.
Listen,
I
all
think
I'm saying,
was it Gibbs White that got injured?
yeah, Gibbs White got injured and then Ward-Prowse got sent off.
That sending off was hilarious.
Bro, he literally put two hands on it and then he tried to pretend like his hand was hurt.
I get it though. He had to take one for the team, but it just, and he pretended like he hurt himself as well.
Yeah,
And then, bro, like, but you know what? I'll let you take it away, but you got to give your keeper some props, man.
No, but you say that, but people keep saying our keeper. Bro, do you know how many chances we have to score?
I know, but I'm saying if he doesn't do his job, bro, they might leave there with the 3 points.
They might as well, but at the same time, if their keeper didn't do his job, then we might have walked away with 3. In fact, we should have.
Yeah,
Bro, do you not see the double save from Palmer and the rebound thing from Gusto and the save from Nkunku? Bro, that's okay. To be fair, the Nkunku one is more what's it called? That's more of a poor miss from him.
Yeah.
But the Palmer ones, bro, that's some crazy shit. What But at the same time, look, there's no excuses.
Wait a minute. I just missed. When did Ward-Prowse go to Nottingham Forest?
I actually don't know.
I
thought he was at West Ham, all this time.
He departed from it.
Oh, he's on loan.
Yeah.
Wow.
One season and they decided to loan him.
I didn't realize that, When you said Ward-Prowse, I was like, hang on a minute. He talking about the same game.
Ward-Prowse is newbie anyway. I don't rate him.
Yeah, he came from Southampton, but he was at West Ham.
Yeah, he's a good free kid.
He was, and now he's at Forest because they signed us.
Sorry, continue, man. Because I was like, what? When did that happen?
Nah, it's calm, man. But listen, look. So you see with that game, I'll be honest, it's 2 points drop, man. Because do you remember I was telling you before we had this difficult-ish run where we have to play you, then we play Newcastle, then we play Man United, then we play Arsenal.
Now you're fresh. You'll beat Arsenal. You'll beat Man United.
Bro, if they get a new manager bounce, then it's long.
Nah, man. Eric, I spoke to Ineos. They said that he's not going anywhere.
Nah. They won't talk to you. They wouldn't talk to you.
Listen.
They picked up the phone. I was surprised, bro, because I called them and I was like, they were saying to me that, who are you? I said, look, man, I'm just a regular guy. Just wanted to know about what your plans are for Eric. I said, Eric's not going nowhere. He's going to be here till the end of the season, and then they're going to review it. But he said he's not going anywhere.
That's what you think.
Listen, don't be surprised that when
we're talking about Chelsea right now, ain't it?
We'll get into them. But I'm just saying that Eric's not going nowhere.
You can go to Man United next, but in general, listen. If I don't beat Man United, especially for the way that I made sure,
they keep slapping you up, man.
No. Listen,
at our worst, you ain't beat us at our worst. Like
no.
Where is it? Is it at OT or is it?
It's at OT. If it was at the bridge, I know we beat them. But OT, do you know what the problem is, right? If we don't beat them at Old Trafford, the way I'm going to get fried, especially by Nils, because if you pre the last episode, when Spurs smacked them up at OT, I was the leader of the panel of Nels' trial. Like Nels had to come court and
he had to plead his case.
He couldn't bust case, unfortunately, because I kept.
He didn't bust case. It wasn't Bell denied. Bell denied.
Yeah. I'm still on trial.
No, you're not on trial, bro.
Yes, I am. How can it be over already?
Guilty. You've been ruled guilty.
There was no verdict read, so I'm still on trial.
It's still deliberating, yeah?
Yeah.
Listen.
You gotta find new evidence first.
Oh, same.
The amount of recalls.
That's coming soon, bro. That's coming real soon.
We'll see, innit?
No, but you know what?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah?
You better that these guys have caught. If I don't beat them, then do you know the recall that I'm gonna get after that?
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna go on trial.
Listen, I'm in for 10 years minimum. 10
But
years I'm waiting for.
one thing I will say for Chelsea is though, Fofana and Cucurella are out for the visit to Anfield.
Yeah,
So
that's a
who, I
bit of
don't,
a problem. But to be fair, we've got Vega who can play left back. It's the centre back issue, which is a bit because
wouldn't it be Colwell? Oh no, Colwell he plays there. So who would replace him? Would it be Badashile or who else?
nah, Tosin.
Or the guy from Fulham?
Yeah, he's good to be fair.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's not. Look, you know what he is. He can match Konate for physicality because he's quite tall as well. So
Yeah.
like, but he's not as fast as Fofana. That's the problem.
We love to see it.
Yeah, that's the only problem. But listen,
we love to see it, but
Liverpool,
I will say this though, like how have you felt about Maresca in terms of
he's been
considering?
alright. Also cool. I feel like most of the issues we're seeing is mainly down to personnel. For example, Mr. Enzo Fernandez. Now you see,
You
Oh,
Chelsea man, I heard bare Chelsea man are not happy with this guy. He's your captain.
bro, listen. Do you know what the problem is, Brad? He is one of the laziest footballers I have ever seen in my entire life. Genuinely speaking, this is why I was talking about midfielders who are being able to run because, oh my God, listen, look, guys will tell me Xavi, guys will tell me Pirlo, whatever. Xavi was not lazy. He wasn't quick, but he was not lazy, was he? And he also had more than it's his game than just being able to play flipping pretty long balls every once in a while, which don't lead to anything. The guy, listen, I'll be honest with you. This season, if performances do not improve, sell him. Sell him.
Raw already?
Sell him. If performances do not improve this season, sell him. Send him to wherever you want. I don't care. Get him out.
Oh wow.
That's mad.
Well, I'm not gonna lie though. I have heard a few Chelsea supporters be like, "This guy's not the one." Doesn't bring anything to the table.
Here's the issue, right? The problem is that, and I said this at the start of the season. And you remember after we lost to City, I even came up and told you guys this. Chelsea have somehow managed to spend 1.5 billion, and we've got no athletes in our team. Even in midfield, we've got no athletes. Okay, Caicedo is an athlete to an extent, but he's not like Onana, Rice, Rodri, that type of guy. And he's just he can bully, man, but he can also get bullied as well. I need someone, men, big, strong, powerful, but pause in my midfield. Enzo isn't that.
I hear you though. I hear you, man. That's how I feel like that as well.
But then who would you replace him with in terms of? So let me ask you this then: in the Liverpool game, would you start him or would you bench him?
He can hold bench.
But who though?
Lavia.
Is Lavia fit?
Yeah, Lavia's fit.
Okay. So who would you say? Caicedo, Lavia, and then Palmer.
Pretty much, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And the thing is, because you know what it is, because here's the thing with Liverpool, right? Liverpool, since Jurgen's come in, they generally, the one thing that they've always done is they will always, if they want to turn a game into a physical battle end to end, then you're not beating them. If Liverpool turn it into a basketball match, they're smoking you.
Yeah, I don't think Maresca was set up like that.
No, I hope not. I hope he knows. Listen, because Enzo cannot play. If Enzo plays that game, we're finished.
I hope he plays, man. I hope Badashile plays. I hope Fernandez plays.
Man said
Badashile.
Yeah, I hope because he scored against us last time. But who else do I want to see? Cole Palmer is going to be interesting to see how, because he's been on fire recently. Well, he's been cold, but it will be interesting to see what he does. But out of 10, what would you give Maresca at the moment in terms of what he's done so far?
Listen, in fairness, we've had a solid-ish start. We should have beat Palace. In fact, the Palace game is more annoying. We should have beat Palace. We probably should have beaten Forest as well because we had the chances to win that game. The other games we've won pretty convincingly.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm not gonna do Conference League prop because listen, Maresca or no Maresca, Conference League, we should be getting past that anyway. So I'd say 7.
Okay.
Ish.
And would you obviously, well, not obviously, but I would say obviously Cole Palmer has been your standout player. But speak on Sancho though, because certain man had Sancho and they didn't really know how to use him. Not naming no names, you get me? Just
know
I
what
said
it is?
I said Sancho was gonna bang at Chelsea.
No, do you know what it is with Jaden? So wait,
Do you
first
see what he
thing,
did do you see what he did to the right back?
Who,
I'm not gonna
Ola?
lie though, I'm kind of scared of what he's gonna do to Trent. I'm not gonna lie, I'm saying
Oh,
it
no,
now.
no, you don't need to, because Jaden's
I
wasn't.
hope he does what he did against Van Dijk again. I hope he does that.
What?
Makes him slip on his bum. I hope he
Listen,
does
I
it.
hope
You
so.
know what? I
hope
hope Eric stays for another 2 seasons. So
Yeah, I bet you do.
yeah.
I'm hoping for Sancho to another
Extension.
BBD skin session again.
Extension,
Listen,
please. Extension.
Listen, I hope so, innit? But you see, when it comes to Jaden, I feel like Jaden just, you know what it is? I feel like he was just homesick. He just wanted to come back London. It's pretty obvious because
Yeah,
if
but
he
I'm
went,
not. Listen, I've seen Jaden cook Trent a couple of times when he played for you. That's why I was surprised that he didn't play against us when we played you, because he always gives Trent a torrid time.
no, but to be fair, even
Yeah.
this season, Trent's improved defensively. Now he's actually
I
switched on.
don't care if he's improved. Jaden would skin him.
I don't know about that one.
All
This
right,
side,
remember I told you, yeah.
listen, the interesting battle.
I know
will
my
be-
guys, bro, and Trent struggles with guys that are tricky and can do a couple things. I saw Liao nutmeg him a couple times, bro. So you get
that's
me?
okay. Speaking of Trent, you know what? I know we're on Chelsea, but let's actually go back to this. What are you saying about the whole contract thing that's come out
He's
today?
going to that jersey you're wearing, bro.
Oh, really?
I've
You
said
might
it.
right.
I've said it for time. He's going there, bro.
Okay,
For me,
what about Salah and Virgil?
I think Virgil stays. If I'll put it like this: if one of them leaves, 2 of them will stay. In my opinion, I think Trent's gone personally, just because he's been at Liverpool for 20 years. He's won everything there. Sometimes it's just a case of you want a new challenge. Like everybody here works in a workplace where you just get bored and you just want to move on. That's the same thing as a footballer, because football is a business as well. Like if you've been somewhere for 20 years, man, the same dinner lady, the same car park, the same journey to the state, bro. Sometimes you just want to change it up, man.
Yeah,
I
that.
hear you, but at the same
I'm not
time,
mad at it either. I'm not mad at it.
no, but at the same time, could you not think about how because a lot of the things that have come out recently about Trent is that he wants to be the Liverpool captain. You know, he's a local guy. He came through your academy. Now he's one of you, innit? He's actually one of yours.
Bro, listen, I don't do that. The guy is 26. How often do Madrid come for players?
But they went for Mbappe twice.
Yeah, but Mbappe is generational. Do you think Trent is the reason why Trent is generational to some point? But what I'm saying is, there are other right backs they can go for if they don't get Trent. In my
How
opinion,
many other right backs on Trent's level though?
I don't, bro. I'm not well versed in right backs, but you know what Madrid are like. Someone else.
That just shows you, because like, who could you say? James, but James is always in hospital. He's not as good as Trent.
Yeah, but I don't look. For me, why wouldn't you want to go? That's a bigger question. Okay, you've won everything at Liverpool, and when I'm saying this, I do not want the guy to go, but you only got one life to play football, bro. And if you don't go, how many times will you be like, "Oh, why I should have?" Like, I had the opportunity to go to Madrid, I didn't take it.
Yeah,
I get it. And listen, if he stays, listen, I'm happy to be proven wrong. But I just feel like how many times do you get this opportunity to do this in this time of your career?
It's true.
Who knows what's gonna, and God forbid anything bad happens to him. You don't want to ever live your life having to regret that. Maybe I should have taken that opportunity.
Yeah,
Word to Stevie G.
Yeah, but Stevie's one I think is a little bit more. What's the word? It's different because Chelsea put in a bid for him. It weren't like he had come to this end of his contract and he was deciding where to go. Chelsea put in a bid for him, and then we accepted it, and he was up to his decision to go. Liverpool, I'll say this again. Liverpool fumbled the bag. To have one of your best players in the last year of his contract, that's heinous, man.
Yeah, that's a heinous crime.
That's
no, but
on, That's on the club. How are you not going to secure your it? Like it's a farce that Trent, Van Dijk, and Salah are all in their last year, but circumstances where the people, the board in charge, the people in charge now running the club weren't at the club when that, because I don't think you got to that stage, but it is what it is now, and we have to grin and bear it. So I don't. You will hear other people on spaces complaining about if he goes, he's a traitor, this, a traitor, that. Forget all that, man. I don't care. I don't do that.
Not true because
I don't do that player prop. At the end of the day, you get one career, and if the shoe was on the other foot and he weren't delivering, people would be like, get him out of the club. So he can't have it both ways, man.
Yeah, true, but I feel like because you know another guy who kind of made that mistake. Do you remember when Rooney wanted to leave Man United the first time and he could have gone Barca, but then he stayed. Yeah. And then after that, he died the slot. Bro, Rooney should have cut them times as well. So,
bro, that's what I'm saying. And there's no guarantee. The way these Liverpool guys are, they're not in it to win it like that. If they can catch a little bargain here, they'll go and get it. Madrid, them men are on winning. Who can we? They won the Champions League and they go and get Mbappe. Like they don't rest on their laurels. We won the Champions League and went to go and set Vandenberg and Harvey Elliott. There's levels.
Yeah, there's levels. It's true.
It's true, but I don't know, man. We'll see. I feel like what's his name? I feel like Trent might leave. I think Salah will leave as well. But I think
to be honest with you, this is gonna sound mad, but just hear me out. I would rather Virgil stay than him go because there's not many other Virgils out there, and obviously there's not many other right backs like Trent out there. But you can get with how we play now. It's not. We don't rely solely on Trent to create for us. Do you get what I mean? Like if it was a case of the game goes through him, then obviously he's irreplaceable. But you can get a right back that can do a job. And Conor Bradley might not be it, but you can get a right back to do a job for you. Obviously, he won't be to the same level, but do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it. There's not going to be. You're not going to find a centre back who's going to do what Van Dijk's going to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you also, but I can't know. You're not going to find a right back who does what Trent does.
But they don't need the right back to do what Trent does.
I hear you, but at the same time, it's okay. So I'll give you an example, right? So if you have a top right winger, so let's say Saka's up for sale in his last year, and you're like, I can go get someone who gets a few goals, bro. Listen, the fact that you can get someone who can kind of replace what they do, just not to their level.
Yeah,
get rid of what you have because you're paying. Because think about it, you're losing the best player in his position on the planet for free. You're not getting a single penny out of it.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault? That's the club's fault. That's not his fault. That's the club.
I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying
no. What I'm saying is that's the club has to take because they didn't do their job. It's as simple as that. Like you do your job, he's not going anywhere, but you haven't. So he might.
He might.
I hear you, but I don't know. I feel like Liverpool between now and between January, because that's when you can start negotiating with other clubs.
Yeah,
everything in their power to give all three of them a new deal.
But listen, Liverpool's job is to make him an offer he can't refuse. That's their job between now and January. If they don't make him an offer he can't refuse, they haven't done their job.
Yeah, true. Very true. But we'll see, man. As I said, I think, what's his name? I agree with you. I think Trent's gone. But I disagree in the Salah thing. I think Salah's on his way out as well.
I wouldn't be surprised because the money that he's a 32. Liverpool don't really offer guys contracts, maybe a year extension. He wants at least 2-3 years on the same money he's on now.
No,
yeah, but would you not say that Salah's earned the right to retire at Liverpool?
He has, but earning the right and you actually retiring are two different things.
No, I hear you, but this is what I'm saying. So would you not, because
these men are not sentimental, bro.
No, I know it's not sentimental, but I'm speaking objectively because if you look at let's look at Trent. We've spoken about Trent, even Van Dijk, although I think there's a few centre backs who are close-ish around his level.
Yeah, Saliba.
Even Salah, but these guys, they're generally if not the best, top 2 in their position in Europe.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying the whole idea of having to contemplate who you want to get rid of or who you want to keep is poor. Because a serious club keeps all 3 of them.
Yeah, I hear it. Hold on.
But yeah, man.
But listen, we'll move on to other games. Arsenal, Southampton, Jay.
Oof.
What are you telling me? I've got to ask you a question. Why you keep letting teams get the lead before you start playing?
I don't know, bruv. I thought that was we put that to bed. I thought that was at the back of whatever you want to put the back end of last season, the back end of the old Arsenal. I thought it was then, but it seems
it's creeping back in again.
It seems like they want a challenge, and having Liverpool and City at the topper end of the table is not enough. So we just need to let man score and then just say, yeah, all right, cool, we're gonna rub you out.
Listen, take it from somebody who knows, bro. That shit is not sustainable, bro.
Of course it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable at all. If you want to talk on just this week, the only if we're isolating this issue as just this last week of games, it's Liverpool who look like they're gonna win it. Because City were getting fist up at one moment, and then came back. We were getting fist up.
They've lost points as well.
And came back. So obviously, if it was on the other end of the table, if that was maybe a Chelsea or a Spurs, and they say, all right, cool, that's a good resilience to be battling for Champions League and to show that you can get full spot. Yeah. But for you to be, especially us and City, City was at home, right? Yeah, bro. We're moving like, okay, cool. Yeah, we're fighting against each other and we're still not top. And then Liverpool are just going, yeah, you man fight against each other and stay there. Yeah. Fam, basically, all it is just currently at this time is Liverpool are Usyk and everyone else is worrying about, like AJ and Fury are gonna fight, but AJ and Fury ain't got no belts. They're worried about and Usyk's just going, all right, cool. Let me just beat him and beat him. Thinking, oh yeah, what can AJ and Fury do? And thinking, hold on a second. All right, cool. Don't even speak my name. Don't even think about me. And let me just beat and beat.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's looking.
But you're looking. The one thing I will say is that in the Champ League, you man look accomplished now. Like it's not. Listen, you look better than where you would. If you was to play Porto now, you'd wipe them. You wipe the floor with them.
Yeah, we would.
Do you get what I mean? Like it's not man are here instead of man is just here. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I hear it, but there's still a couple dangerous because I'm like, all right, cool. Away from home in the league, we're actually all right, but like
out to ETH. Yep, yes we are, sir.
Yes, you are. Yeah, and you're doing quite well, but the Atlanta team that was a bit of resilience where they showed, right, cool. You lot are supposed to be better than us, but you're gonna have to work. And then all right, cool, we're gonna work. And then like we matched their work ethic, but we didn't like out talent them.
They could have got a draw from that game, you know.
Who, Southampton? Man, Southampton.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that they hit the crossbar. They had a couple chances. If they were a little bit more clinical, it could have been a different thing.
But
it could have been a different thing. But I think that's what we showed, that we was a bit more clinical. And
they weren't about it. They weren't about it.
I think as Abs used to say, that King Kai is coming up a bit more.
What?
I said as Abs used to say. But do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't know. Like I've still got in my head, like, why is this guy really here? What does he really do? But he doesn't. But you know,
banging in goals. Was it 7-7 at home?
Yeah, but do you know what the thing is? Yeah, he doesn't do one thing great. He does everything at like 70%, but because he does everything, holds up the ball well, wins headers, scores
Army
these
Swiss
goals,
knife, bro.
bro.
It's cash money. But
Army
Jay, you know
Swiss
what
knife.
else? I read something quite interesting. Bukayo Saka is the only player in all the top 5 leagues who has 7 assists in 7 games.
Yeah, he said the record. Yeah. And bro,
And isn't he captain now as well?
No,
he was captain that game.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it was just for that game.
he's vice captain. He's one
yeah,
because I
but
think it's
Odegaard is not. Odegaard is going to be out for a while, so he's captain now, isn't he?
Yeah, him or Rice.
Yeah, like him or Rice, really. But
Should be Ray. It should be him.
yeah, of course, yeah. But and do you know what? Yeah, like I'm tired of this talk. Yeah, that every other winger, every other attacker, every other person who maybe scores a hat trick or maybe hits 4 assists.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
start
they're
comparing
world
him to
class,
Saka.
but Saka's just good. They're world class, but Saka's just very. Everyone's better than Saka, but he puts up the same numbers. So yeah,
But you know what
Mbappe's
though?
better, Vinny's better, Rodrigo's better, Palmer's better, Foden's better. Everyone's better, but this every time you say that they're better, Saka's done something. He's assisted and scored.
But you
And
got to
then
look at it this
they're
way
still
though,
better.
bro. So just quickly, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and all that good stuff and share. We get the numbers up on the road to 500 subscribers. I'd be grateful. There you go. As my colleague just put on there. Please like and share and all that good stuff. But you should take it as a compliment that
No, I
Saka's
do.
being compared to, because it shows. Out to Lois, she says Saka's been world class for a few years. Weird how he's overlooked. Yeah, that's just people hating, bro. That's just people hating.
No, but Saka's in that bracket of top right wingers now. How many guys would you say are in and around this level? So obviously you've got Salah, who is probably the best. They've got him. He's probably second best. You got what? Elise, Yamal, Rodrigo, I guess.
Saka's better than Elise.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You can say
I'm
that.
not arguing. Yeah,
I'm not saying Elise is better. I'm just saying these are the
he's saying
top right
there's
wingers
the
in
category
Europe,
that you
innit?
put them in. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, fair enough. Yeah.
These are the guys who are about it. I'm trying to think who else is there really. I mean, he's better than Madueke, and he's better than Anthony, that's for sure.
That Madueke is so greedy, man.
I
I would fume playing with him.
There was like I can't remember. Wait, was it this Forest game or was it the last game?
It was a Forest game.
There was one chance where he skipped past man, and there was like 2 or 3 men.
This is the pass, bro.
And I'm like, bro, you selfish little git.
I'll be real. Madueke, like, this is me defending him. I'm not even a massive fan of that guy, but to be fair, he was probably our only threat or one of our main threats.
I don't care, man. I don't mean you can't pass the ball, bro.
No, he can't. I'm not saying he can't. He should. At the same time, he took responsibility because guess what? When Jackson was supposed to be receiving those chances, he weren't saying much. Farmer had a few quiet moments, so yeah. But on the main thing, though, Jay, you're right though, because if you look, obviously, it's not just about the eye testing. Obviously, eye test is important, but at the same time,
you ain't missed it, Lawrence. That's coming up.
No,
next.
You ain't missed it. Yeah, he's coming.
Come to that soon. That's coming up next. Don't worry. But
that's the main course. We have to let that marinate.
That's not the main course. That's not the main course.
No. There's another main course. This is just like.
This is appetizer. So that's
it's an extra star. That's what it is.
It's a la carte menu. You get me? It's a la carte.
But Jay, I feel like most people have given Saka his flowers now because if you look
you can't but give him his flowers. The guy steps up every week.
He's very good, and even his assist that he got from Martinelli was cold. Bro. The way he cuts in and plays, bing, bro. He put on a bit. He's like, you can't miss.
He just said you want gravy with it,
and he won the ball back as well, bro. Fam, there's too much disrespect on his name, bro.
Yeah. So is he like your best player? Would you say someone else is your best player?
He can't. Saka is your best player right now.
No, Saka's
not even right now. He's the best player, bro. Like it's not.
He is.
It's not even like it's close. Arsenal don't do what they do without Saka. Facts.
Yeah, but you can say the same thing for Saliba because Saliba's also one of their better
No,
players.
no, I'm talking about in terms of going forward. I'm talking about attacking.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, because most of the attackers are tired, apart from him.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
everything
No, Saka.
everything goes through him. Everything good goes through him.
Yeah, not just for Arsenal, for England as well. He normally steps up, so
Yeah.
it's hard not to give him his flowers.
Bro. So listen, if they could just put the talk aside, fam, do him like how we're doing Liverpool. Everyone talk about City and Arsenal and Liverpool are top. Do that. Talk about Palmer and Foden when Palmer's sitting
bro,
fourth
I'm
and
so
Foden's sitting
happy.
second.
I'm so happy everybody's talking about Arsenal City. Cool. I had my boy ring me. He's like, bro, it's annoying me they're not chatting about Liverpool. Dude, bro, I couldn't give a damn. Let them keep talking about them, man. Let us just slyly in the corner just get on with our thing. And then come May, April time, then the man start talking. I'm cool with that. Happy days. I don't
No, I'm
need
not cool. I'm not cool with that. That's long, fam. You think I'm trying to see? You think I'm trying to see the undercover usage come up and beat everyone in his weight class? Beat this weight class, beat that weight class, beat this weight class. No. Someone has to stop that. Abs, put your bandana on and go fist up the Shigs next week, fam. Because if you do that, you look like Madueke, bro.
Hey, listen. It's needed. It's overdue. That's actually due to be a very good game. I can't lie.
It will be. Hopefully, you receive another tucking in. But
no, listen. Hopefully, you receive your juice.
Nah, because
no, but
I can't. Well, listen. We always struggle when we come back from international break. So it's going to be interesting.
Don't do that now.
No, we do. When we lost to Forest, that was internet. We come back from the international break. That's when we lost the game. So
it's crazy. Do you know what? I could hold 3 cookings in a row because I played Shigs and I played Nels and you.
Make it so.
I hope so.
If you listen, this is a warning to everyone. I'm gonna put myself full screen. If you man allow me to get 3 wins out of 3 against all of you, you will not hear the end of it from me. I forget unbearable. I'll be that little brother that you don't want to see. You see when it comes to Christmas, I'll be the guy who you block all socials, all numbers. Do not let me beat all 3 of you.
We'll see.
There's no way, fam. If you get 2 out of 3, someone's ward prowsing you. Someone's ward prowsing you. I don't give a monkey. Someone has to. I don't care who it is. It could be any one of us.
On that note, we're gonna move it along to
wait. Oh, I don't know if this is a quick interjection. I don't know why it came to mind. Just a quick one.
Go on.
Fam, did anyone see De Gea's saves on the weekend?
Oh yeah. The second one. The second one was cool.
Oh my days.
He's on some different stuff in that Italy.
Man saved 2 penalties.
Yeah.
That is a
I know, because he never used to save any when he was at United.
Listen,
this is mad.
Just leave Man United and your life will improve, man.
Yeah, look at Fred.
Don't do that because many boys are.
Yeah, look at McTominay.
Yeah, oh my God, he's shocking me the most,
bro.
Man said, "What? I'm free from the shackles of Ten Hag. Let me watch me bang."
Listen,
25 seconds. What?
Big up McTominay, man. They sold the wrong Carrington product.
No. But I swear it was 2.
For me, Rash definitely.
Wait, not Rash. Didn't you getting dashed to the side, man? Like a little kid.
He's balling.
Nah, don't talk about Manu like
that. Anyway, speaking of, let's get into it. I'm sorry. They picked the wrong game to show on TV, man. They should have showed the Chelsea Forest game. This game was dead.
Absolutely dead.
Yeah, this game was trash.
This game was, bro. You know what? I was actually watching the game, and then I started looking on my phone, and I just
bro.
I don't remember anything apart from the free kick.
Yeah, apart from the free kick.
Dead game. Dead. And listen, hold on. All I'm gonna say is Ten Hag we trust, man.
Hey, it's gonna
Bro,
happen, you know.
you see that
Hey,
man arguing on the
it's gonna
touchline.
happen. I'm telling you now. He's warning them, you know.
Oh, that's correct. Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Bro,
What's
see,
happening there?
fam, that's what happened, fam. Eric, you
Hey.
disrespected
Hey,
his name.
listen,
Yeah.
he said Eric got a hold of the stream and just like nap on that, man.
Yeah, bro, fam, they
Like, no
you
slander on my name.
disrespected his name.
I need to do something quickly. Hold on 1 second, yeah.
Well,
But
people-
yeah, we saying Van Nistelrooy is going to take over, yeah? That we telling me, Nels?
I feel it, man. I feel like something. Apparently, there's meant to be a meeting tomorrow. Apparently,
What between Van Nistelrooy and the board?
between the hierarchy.
Oh,
yeah,
is
yeah.
it?
Yeah, but that'll
Fam,
be.
wait,
Go down tomorrow.
Listen, fam, that goal scorer, yeah. I don't know how you lot are gonna, if you lot are gonna do it, but don't do him like Solskjaer, like Oli. Don't do it.
Oh no, please.
Don't do what like social.
Rude.
Like don't bring. Don't.
Oh
pick
no!
Eric
Oh
Henry's
no! No!
man
No!
and
No!
then
No!
bring
No!
him,
No! No! We're not doing that
Yeah.
again. We are not doing that again. No! No!
because
This is-
then it's gonna
No,
be
it is.
then it's gonna be a run of 6 games, 6 wins. and
yeah,
then
yeah.
2
No! No! No!
draws,
I'm not
and
hearing
then-
none of that talk again. No!
Hey,
No!
listen,
No!
I can't lie with Ollie. In a way,
Yeah,
What
I
talk is this?
100% said he
What
did
talk is
not
this?
deserve to get the job at this time. Like I
Who?
did
no,
not
you know, it's
see him
even
in
with
that.
the Ollie thing.
Ollie.
Is Ollie a bit? Okay, I'm not saying he's a better manager overall.
Oh, they want to
but
bring Oli back.
No,
No,
but
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying.
don't do Van Nistelrooy like they did Oli.
I think they should, man. Just for bands.
If they do for the bands, I want to see Stevie G in the dugout.
No, stop that. We don't need that.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen,
I want to
we
see
don't-
that. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not
Let's
gonna
do
happen.
that.
That's not gonna happen though, bro, because we've got Arnie Slot to do the thing. I
Let's
need
do
to.
it.
I think they should give him a chance because he can't do worse than Eric.
Who?
Rude.
Yeah, they'll give it to him on the interim.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
listen.
should give it to him to the end of the season.
I know if Rude gets in charge, you know he has to basically sit Xerxes in a room and basically like, listen.
Yeah, no, he
Well,
has to. He has
yeah,
to
that-
hold it. He has to be like, brother,
you know the one.
It's too
selfish.
late for that, fam.
Brother.
Yeah, grab him by the hair and just be like, yeah, this is.
Out-
I'm gonna
out-
teach you now.
Out to Lois, she said United remind me so much of us when we were shit. Their fans still think their players are so much better than they are. Facts.
No, I disagree with that.
You think you don't think you're going through your bad area like we did?
No, we
because
definitely go
when
for
you
our
lot
banner.
went for your banner area, you lot had
We don't think we're better than we are. I don't
you
know.
lot
who-
had one standout player.
Listen, Man United fans, they're not lenient. They cost their players heavy.
That's what I'm saying. We don't think we're better than they are. We know what our team is.
So where are they now? Do you have to scroll twice to see United in the table?
Let's see.
14th, I think.
Oh no.
I thought you were 12.
14th. Drop down.
How many
Oh,
times
yeah,
you have to scroll?
14.
Oh man, that's
If you got a Pro Max, you ain't got to scroll. If you got a normal, you
Okay.
got to scroll.
Yeah.
yeah. You don't have to scroll.
Yeah.
Out to Lois, people rate that Martinez. We mean Hornswoggle.
That's a
And they're like,
horse.
they're awful.
I
Yeah,
think- I think-
they got hooked up at Porto.
I'm thinking Martinez is I think he's seen the light, you know. I think he's trying to sabotage things.
That's a sabotage thing.
They're
Yeah,
trying to
but-
they're trying to throw a span in the works.
I think he's trying to throw a spanner in the works. He
Yeah.
probably didn't want to. He probably didn't want to work under this man again.
We say insurgent.
I think I have a feeling he did not want to work for this man again.
That's
Yeah,
why
double
Gravenberch
agent.
said, "Nah, it's all right, big man. I'm
Yeah. Slyly, certain men are probably like, nah, not.
It's crazy because you know what it is. You see with Ten Hag, right? This guy makes no sense because
I'm starting to think he's a fraud. I'm not gonna lie.
What-
I'm starting to.
no,
What's
but
yeah,
going on,
I think
football?
he's a
You good,
fraud.
bro? Hope you're well, man. Please like and share this stream, like people. We
'Cause
get up to 500 subscribers, man.
Yeah,
But-
I'm starting to think he's a fraud. No lie.
Who Ten Hag?
Ten Hag or Martinez?
Eric.
You know what? Someone said
Eric,
something to me, yeah, and hear me out, yeah. Like my cousin basically said to me, you can't trust this guy's decking, and what he means by decking is his clothes. If you ever see this guy wear a suit
The suit don't look like he don't fit him, bro. You know that man there I didn't look at it. And then when I looked, I was like, yeah. Like the guy's decking looks off point, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, nah.
No, your boy is a
Yeah.
You know what it is?
The next time, if he's still there after the international break, watch. Look at his suit. Look at his
I'm gonna
suit.
watch. I'm watching him carefully now because
No,
Bro,
you know,
let's
this,
watch
is,
it.
this is something else that Rent said, because Rent said on this, I don't know who it was, but Rent was doing a stream, and he basically said the reason why is when you look at his bald head, the way
Yeah.
it's shaped compared to all the other bald managers. Cause you see how like Slot and Pep and
It's
even
more
the rest of
rounded,
the
kind
head
of, yeah.
is
His
so
one is
perfect.
kind of.
his head's egg.
Yeah.
It's like an egg shape, isn't it? Yeah.
Ten Hogs goes like blip.
Yeah.
It's like, you know
And
what
also as well,
it's
no
like,
one
you know
said something.
you know
Go,
the
go,
ramps
go,
you
go.
find at skateboard parks. That's Ten Hog's head. That's basically.
No, you man are disrespectful, man.
Nah,
All
man.
because he's using.
Nah. This is what it comes with, bro. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
Someone said
But you
something,
man are
and-
disrespecting his suits. You man are saying that he's like the first milk or something. You know when you go in the shop and you pick the first milk from the thing, you don't even check the second or the third. Man just picks the first one, fam.
You forget the expiry date.
Yeah,
But
fam.
You know what
Yeah.
it is? You know what it is? I didn't notice it until he said it. And then I don't know what game it was. I think it was the game we played him. And I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah. The suit ain't really. The suit
It's
ain't
not
really-
suiting. Like it's
Yeah.
not.
The suit's not suiting for real. But listen,
Man just picked it up and said, "Yeah, I know my size." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Don't you try on?" He said, "Yeah, big man, I know my
I
size.
know my size. I know my
I
size.
know my size,
no, but
bro."
hang on, that's so, because for a man who makes as much money as him, why would you not
Yeah.
go to a tailor then?
Yeah, you know, it's sick,
Man,
right?
because he's got the
He's
Moscow
ignorant, man.
style
He's
neck
ignorant.
with
That's
the-
why.
Yeah, but in all honesty, though, I think listen. As much as I banter the guy, they need to get rid because
100.
it's
100.
it's
Is from
it's
when
not looking good, bro. It's
from
not.
when you leave everyone you bought
on the
on the-
bench,
yeah.
No,
and you bought them.
You
Like,
bought them.
you bought all these men.
You said I need these guys. These guys are gonna do a job for me.
Fam,
And you go
I
and you
just-
go and you go and play Maguire and Evans in defense.
Evans, bro.
But you know what? They kept a clean sheet though.
They did,
Yeah,
did,
true.
but Villa,
Yeah, they
come
kept
on,
the clean
they
sheet,
played
but-
midweek. They played midweek.
But Villa were awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Villa-
from the game prior to that, yeah, brother, man took both the centre backs off at half
Against Porto,
time.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
That's
and
You can't
right.
take both of them
Why
off at
did
half
this-
time, bro. That's
I get
crazy,
Rashford-
bro. This is supposed to be the rings of power. This is supposed to be Legolas and
Yeah.
Samwise.
Gimli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be Legolas and
Gimli.
Gimli, fam. And you're telling me that you're in Mordor and you
And
want to
Gandalf the Grey.
pick a side.
Who did-
Yeah, you know them ones. You know that, what's it called?
Yeah,
You know,
he's definitely. That's how you know.
Sauron was
he's-
about.
Sound
You know
was
he's
about,
lost
fam,
it.
bro.
You know he's
You were
lost
at the front gates
No,
of Mordor
you know
and you
what,
told
I think
Legolas to
Ten
take a
Hag is
back
like-
seat. No.
now
Yeah,
listen,
he's lost it. He's lost it.
You see, Ten Hag is like, what's it called? Do you remember, like, nah, this is gonna be another throw. Do you remember Shigs? You remember in Revenge of the Sith? Shigs.
Yeah.
Legolas can't take a back seat in Mordor, fam. That's crazy.
Nah, never.
Shigs.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, Ten Hag is like Anakin before he turned into Darth Vader in the Revenge of the Sith thing.
What
where man
he was the good
like-
guy. The good guy.
No, he was like, listen, he told him, listen, I've got the high ground. He's like, listen, I can still do it. And then
Oh
eventually,
yeah.
Yeah,
Listen,
brother,
big up
man.
Ten Hag,
He
man.
was so arrogant. That's what I'm saying. He's arrogant, fam.
That's
Man's got
his
minus-
downfall.
Man thought he could jump and still just mash man up and he
Yeah,
out
brother,
legless,
fam.
armless.
Everyone knew it, fam. Everyone knew it. And man said I got the high ground. And man
Yeah.
even lowered his tone. And man said, don't try it. Big
Yeah,
man.
don't do it.
Don't try it, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Big up Anakin, man, and big up Ten Hag.
But then again, he did get his revenge. So you know,
Yeah, but
he did get his revenge after. But
Yeah, he got his revenge.
Let me
but-
ask you this now. Let me ask you this. I know we're messing about, but on a real like
no, this has been hilarious. If Eric hears this, he's pissed.
That's bro, but it is what it is because he's made
Yeah.
himself he's made himself because
He's made himself the villain out here, man.
yeah, because you haven't look, and this is not. I'm not trying to big up any Liverpool or Chelsea, but it's true what people are saying with Maresca and with Slot. Maybe because obviously they might have. No, but you can't even say that because the guy will get onto Brighton in a bit. But even the guy at Brighton, bro, he's got a style of playing. He's only been there 7 games.
This is what I don't get about any of the. I don't get that. Like, I don't get how that's happened. And he's then gone on to say that we're not here to play the Ajax way. So why are you bringing in so much Ajax man then, if that's the case?
Yeah, word.
Or people that you work with, like, what are you trying to do? Like,
Because that's mad to me. Like to be here for 3 years, bro, and you can't say, these men play from pass out from the back or they're more of a wing play kind of team. There's no like it's all
What do you mean?
Like what are they actually in training doing? Like you don't know.
I've got to say this, bro. I've seen
What
some
do
of
you mean wing plays, brother?
United's rondos are shocking, bro.
And it shows on the pitch each week. So
I saw what game was it? I seen them do the rondos. I said, these men are not even swinging. You know what it is?
It shows each week. It shows each week if they're not even doing that right.
Shocking.
Crazy, man.
We long may it continue. In Ten Hag, we trust.
Hey, Sancho, if you're listening, do that job again.
Yeah.
Do that job again.
Oh, so what? Now you're begging me to come beat you in your ends now. Is that what it is?
Who?
Me.
No, I'm talking about when you play Liverpool. I'm talking about when you play Liverpool.
Yeah. No, here's another thing. You know, there's been quite a few Man United fans who've been saying they want to see their team lose so that he gets sacked to stop the name.
I said it, man. I said it. I need a draw because I need the Malays to continue.
I don't get that logic.
I don't get the draw.
But I can see why. Obviously, the losses happen and then it gets worse.
Yeah, because
but the losses happen, then it gets worse. Like it becomes more of a job to lift them.
I'm happy you drew both of them games. I'm so happy because there's not really okay. Obviously, you didn't win, but you didn't lose. So it's that middle ground to take it back to.
They're going to be looking at everything.
It's Middle Earth. You get me?
No, it's a perfect one because Villa were on form.
It's not quite Mordor yet, but it's Middle Earth. You get me? It could go.
No, this is Ragnarok. This is Ragnarok right here.
Man said it's Ragnarok.
Yeah, this is Ragnarok.
Listen, this ain't even because Ragnarok. At least it was like at least everyone escaped, didn't it? No one's escaping at this point. This is just permanent suffering.
But
yeah.
In saying that, speaking of no one's escaping. Let's get on to the main course.
Oh, this was beautiful.
Yeah, this is
oh my god! You know what it is? You know what it is for me? Yeah. When I saw, I mean, who got the second goal for Spurs?
Madison
got the second goal. I watched them score the first goal, and then I come back, and as I come back, I saw the highlight of Madison scoring. So I was like, this is done. So then, what was I doing? I was doing something with Renee, and then I just heard the next door neighbor say, "For fuck's sake!" And you know that's universal sound for someone's team is getting moves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Universal, bro.
Well, your neighbor's a Tottenham guy.
Yeah. So I said, Sean, I see 2-2. I said,
fam, bro, you even skipped the
I'm leaving this game on because there's going to be another goal. And sure enough, 5 minutes later.
My guy Welbs. That guy.
Yes, Welbs.
It's me.
Big up Danny, man.
It's me.
Hey, Danny, you know, he's going to go out a Premier League legend, I swear.
And it's me. I'm here.
I'm here, boy. That guy Welbs, bruv.
That guy Welbs, you know, I'd probably take him at this moment in time. He's better than what we got.
No, he's not, fam. He's just another.
Nah, he's
Well,
better than what we got. He is better than what we got.
All I heard the name is
He's got something about him as well. He's about it.
all I heard the name is we're so fucking shit.
Bro.
You see, expressions is
Oh, listen.
No,
listen.
expressions analysis was too funny, bro.
yeah.
Bro. And you know what the thing is, yeah? I don't understand. They were 2-0 up here, and then man scored in the 48th minute. Bro,
Spurs are the gift that keeps on giving.
Keep on giving.
Hey, listen, it's crazy.
in the
but listen, you
48th
see-
minute, bro. Fam, your knees
speaking
haven't
of
even warmed
Spurs-
up yet.
Hey, look at the guy.
No. Listen, speaking of Spurs, normally we play the Stone Cold track. This time
Yeah,
we're playing a
but-
different one.
You don't understand. I'm not scared of you, motherfuckers.
Wait.
Man said you're not scared.
This is beautiful. Actually, can you turn up your brightness? I can't see the flag that's on.
Why,
Turn up
why
your
is
brightness.
everyone laughing so hard? What's so funny?
Bro,
Can you turn
because
up your
you man
brightness?
keep
If,
doing
if it's a comedy show,
I need
It
to
is a
see the
comedy
star.
show.
When we
I need to
talk
see the
about
star that's
Spurs-
shining.
It's the Tottenham comedy show, man.
At what point did you really feel you was gonna lose the game?
when they scored their first goal,
Oh,
Okay, cool. Wait. But at halftime, yeah, like, did you make something? Did you get yourself a Maggie? Like, did you?
no,
put
I rolled
the
the fatty and I pack it out because I thought it's time to relax.
Listen, he was about to put his feet up. He was all ready, but listen,
They
Yeah.
had me choking
No,
on
it is.
it. I was there.
No. This is even more of an indictment on Nose, because as much as we get onto Ten Hag, Angie's another fraud as well. He
Yes.
might be another fraud as
No,
well.
not really. Not
Yes,
really.
he is. Yes,
No,
he is.
listen.
You
If
think
you're
Andy's a
another-
fraud, Chile?
Yes.
Thank you. He
After one
knows.
game.
Hmm?
After one game.
But you beat
No,
United, though.
No, they've seen enough. I would
This
say.
season, bro. Listen,
I've
Jake,
heard bare
He
people
wins
there.
he wins a trophy in his second season, though, bro.
He ain't winning anything with that team.
No, but you have
Nah.
to wait because remember your next cup round is a winnable game. It's against City.
that's horrible. That's harsh.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as I see that, I said, right, so we're out of that cup. That just leaves the FA Cup.
Listen,
Yeah,
and
but listen. All jokes aside, though, you have to give praise to that Brighton manager.
No, you don't.
He's on job.
We
What
got
do you
no.
mean you don't? No, you do, bro. You don't. You do. The guy is
No, you
what,
definitely
30 something. He's the youngest manager. And he's doing that, and he's like the game. Who have they lost to? They lost to. I can't remember who they lost to in the league. They drew with somebody. Who was their last game before?
they lost
you?
to us. They lost to us 4-2.
Yeah, you spanked them.
Yeah, but they were trying to do we can stand up to you instead of doing the Nottingham Forest thing. So I'm not mad at that. That was naivety on their part. But and they didn't have players missing. They had their back line missing against that game. Didn't they?
Not really. They had most of their guys fit.
Nah, they had two of their guys. I swear they had two of their guys out.
Who's
In
Brighton?
defense.
No, they had most of their players fit.
Nah, they did, bro. Check it. I swear they had two of their defenders out.
Yeah, let me go pre. But what's it
No, because
called?
Dunk was playing and
Nah, but the other guy weren't. The guy, the blonde haired guy.
Donkeys. Listen,
I can't remember who it was, but I remember them saying that this is not their normal back line. But even then, they took the lead against you, man. Or did they take the lead?
Yeah, they did take the lead, and then we beat them. Comfy.
Yeah, no. Relax, bro. Put the gun down, man.
You didn't have to go through that. Yeah.
Relax.
No,
It's not
listen,
me
I'm
every
calm,
day.
man. I'm calm, but listen, Brighton. No, because see with Brighton, listen, I don't really rate this Brighton team like that, innit? I feel like
Nah, you got it, bro. You got
whoa.
it.
Hold up, buddy. You're only as good as your last game. Let's put some respect on their name, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. They beat Tottenham, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Tottenham have to
They
be.
beat United as well. You don't rate United.
No, I don't rate United.
And they
I
got a
don't
draw.
rate
And they got a
United.
draw the Emirates.
But so what, bro? We all know what happened
So
when they got a draw
what?
there.
What?
Listen. Arsenal at home ain't even been that great this season. In
Don't
comparison,
do
to
that.
their win.
Don't do that. Don't.
It's true.
Yeah, here we go.
It's true.
Don't
It
do
is
that,
true.
man.
Compared
It's
to
not true.
because Arsenal always make these games against the mid teams at home kind of like close, and also Arsenal was
Yeah, but
down
they
to
drew.
10-0.
They drew at Arsenal. That's a big.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Listen, look, they've got a draw with the Emirates. Fair play. Well done. But at the same time, I'm still like, I don't know, man. I'm not really nice.
You have to put some respect on their name, bro. Like
Listen, okay, fair play.
they normally when they play United and they beat United. So. But you got to put respect on their name. Because that Arsenal game, they stuck it on Arsenal. Even though they got taken down to 10 men, they held their own.
No, it was Arsenal with that.
And the ref was on their side as well.
Yeah, well, they're 12 men, but what can you do? Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I hear it, but listen, either way, when it comes to listen, Spurs are kind of Chile. So why do you think Andrew's a fraud? Because I've got my reasons in it, but I want to hear from you.
It's that high line, mate. It's that high line for life.
It's a high line, not willing to change, not even willing to drop man back a couple yards. You know what I mean? We've got like 9 man attacking at all times.
Through the fire.
Hey, listen, to be fair,
But didn't it work for you in the first half though?
Yeah, but sometimes you got to put the shutters down, man.
Yeah,
it's true. Sometimes you get
you got to know when to say, right, that's enough of that. Let's try something else.
Yeah,
AJ went in against Dubois thinking overhand rights were going to do it. What happened?
Nah, they said you can't intimidate me. That's what that's what Brian was saying. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You can't intimidate me.
No, but actually, how was it all done in 20 minutes though?
Because they've got no backbone,
bro. Like
it's the same. Minutes. What did we change in the summer? We brought in Solanke, and the rest of the guys are the same guy. We ain't even got Son at the minute, so it's the same guys that were messing about last year doing the same thing this year.
Yeah, but you got Werner.
Don't even talk to me about that guy.
They had him last season as well.
That guy,
yeah, and we had him last
trash.
season.
I'm so glad Liverpool didn't buy him. That's one.
The thing is, he gets into the right position, but then he just
he can't finish his
every time.
He should have had a hat trick.
Bro, I said this.
Yeah, because Werner's basically like a white Gervinho.
No, because Gervinho actually has Werner don't have that.
That's basically Werner gets into the best positions and creates everything for himself. And then when he gets in front of goal, the man.
But I always wonder with these kind of players, what do they do? The manager must say, "Listen, hey, you come here. You're not leaving here for another hour and a half. You're gonna shoot. Like you might come on.
This is it, man. This is it."
But he's a professional footballer, 26, 27 years of age. How did he get to be playing for a Premiership side if he can't do the basics?
I always wonder that.
But listen, but also big up Brennan Johnson, man. 6 games in a row.
He's flying.
Yeah. Big up Brennan.
He didn't need this international break to come because I bet when he comes back he don't score.
Bro, listen, big up Brennan, man, because you remember he was getting loads of abuse from the Tottenham fans online. He had to be his Insta, so big up.
But
Brennan,
he was doing the same. He was getting into good positions and then not doing anything. But something just snapped in him and he just started scoring goals.
Big up Brennan, man. It's
a shame he didn't come to anything now, but it's all good. It's all good. But listen, for me,
did you want Udogie subbed after the mistake?
Yeah, he had a nightmare as well. Which mistake?
That many.
That's what
I'm saying. And should have pulled him off long time before he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but who would you have replaced him with?
I'd have put Ben Davis there.
Well, no, Mickey.
But he's not that great either.
Yeah, but at least he can defend.
Yeah, true.
Nah, not really. If you wanted to do that, you should have played Van der Ven left back.
I'm not talking about playing him. He said replacing him. Van der Ven's playing in his best position. That's where he's got to play. If we've got someone that can play on the left. If there's no one that can play on the left, yeah, play Mickey there.
Yeah.
But other than that, someone else has got to play there.
I'd
even put Archie Gray there. I'd even let Archie Gray play there instead of Undogi.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to this Archie guy, because Archie was rated very highly at Leeds. He's not really got much minutes.
Yeah,
no. And that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying, Abs. In the transfer window, we went out and bought all these teenagers, and they can't get on the pitch. The only guy that we bought that's playing is Solanke.
Yeah, but I think it's a case of choosing the right time to bring them in.
When we're losing 3-2 to Brighton after we're 2-0 up. How about then? That would have been a nice time to try something different.
Okay, let me ask you this then, Chili.
They're struggling against Coventry. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The only team that we've had an easy match against is United, and that's because they're rubbish.
That's facts. That's facts.
That is. Listen, I wouldn't have that.
That's the only game.
Listen, there's nothing you can say to me that's gonna hurt me. Like at this point,
he's immune to it. Just water for Duck's back.
I'm already dead.
Man's like, listen, down bad already.
So okay, right. So let's do this then. So because it's gonna be unfortunately there's I hate this flipping international break.
Everyone does.
I know.
Antonovsky, he said, everything okay, Chili, just check it up after I saw Ian Bill crying his eyes out.
Yeah. I see it every season. It was funny 4 seasons ago as well.
Man, big up Novsky, man. Big up.
No, don't big him up.
Nah, listen, big up.
Shrink him down.
Big up Novsky, the rest of Novsky TV, man. Link up needed soon.
It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. But listen, we got a bit of a reprieve now, so that you can kind of not lick your wounds, but just see where you are and kind of take it from there.
You know where we are in the mud.
So we don't have the capacity. So we don't have the capacity.
Oh man, I'm honestly horrible. Chili, what's Tottenham's next few games?
We got West Ham next.
He should be there.
And then I think Man City maybe.
Your boys.
Beautiful. You always seem to take some points off them. Do that.
No, that's the cup. That's the cup that we're getting knocked out of.
It doesn't actually matter.
The one that Andrew's going to win his second season, right?
No, hopefully he'll win the FA Cup. He ain't winning the League Cup. That's for damn sure.
No.
Maybe in City.
He said 100% look forward to it.
Nah, Spurs always turn up against Man City.
Man City. That's like their the club they like to. You know, every club has their
bogey team.
Their bogey team. So okay. Speaking of bogey teams, right? Let's get into some of the other games during the course of the week as well. Right. Did anybody watch the Wolves Brentford game?
That was a hell of a game, man.
That game was crazy.
That game was mad.
I got 4-2 at half time.
Bro, there was a goal every 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, that was it's probably game of the weekend. Probably game of the season even.
Yeah. For me, that was definitely the game of the day.
Game of the season.
Possibly game of the season. For real.
Listen, my boy Mbeumo getting another goal. Listen, I'll be honest, you see, if Mbeumo had my hair, like if Mbeumo had braids or what's it called, or had cane roast, then he'd get a lot more ratings. It's only because he's bald that he don't get ratings like that.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation.
He's ain't got no strength, yeah?
Nah, trust me, listen. No, he's
cold, man. He's cold.
Him and this.
Mbeumo.
They finished that he scored the goal. I think it was last week. The goal he scored against Tottenham.
Yeah,
The
that was
opening goal,
crazy.
cold. But they Wolves, man. They're gonna get relegated.
They're terrible, bro.
Shigs, I remember I told you after we spanked Wolves, I told you then they could be in trouble, and you were like, nah, they'll be fine. Look at them now.
They got 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Them and Southampton are going down.
Brother.
Listen, and Palace maybe, because Palace aren't saying much.
I thought
either.
Everton
I
would
don't
go
think
down.
Palace.
All Everton were going down.
So did I,
Everton.
but they picked up.
Oh no, listen, Everton need to go down. It's not even a thing of they need to. For the
they
good of
won't.
everyone, they need to go
I don't
down.
want Everton to go down. I'd rather
I
Chelsea
do.
went down.
Yeah.
Listen, don't worry, I'd rather you go down as well. So the
What,
feeling.
than Everton?
No, you Tottenham.
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather-
you'd rather us than Everton. Why are you hating
Yeah.
on Tottenham for?
Hmm?
Why are you hating on us?
Like you just said, I'd rather Chelsea get relegated over Everton.
Yeah, I've
For
got
what?
reasons for it though.
Okay, tell me the reasons, because we always
I
beat
hate
that
you.
way.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now listen, you
Not
know what it
Yeah.
is?
not you, the
Yeah.
club. I hate Chelsea.
Listen, you know
That's
what
how
it is?
you really feel.
It's because
Yeah.
we always it's literally only because we always slap them out. No, you know what it is? Deep at night.
Because you ruined the Premiership. That's why.
Oh, that was beautiful,
Right.
bro. I think the hate you from Chile came from that beautiful curler from Hazard that stopped them from
Oh yeah.
Oh, listen,
getting.
that was sensational, but that's not even. I don't even think it's that. Do you know what it is? Because I feel like Tottenham, they don't win anything, so it wasn't going to mean much if they won or lost it.
Chelsea don't win anything. They buy it. They bid
see,
for it.
last year when they thought they turned the corner and they were one.
Homes under the hammer.
Yes, we're finally going to beat Chelsea, and
Homes
then
under the
Dogi gets sent off. Romero gets sent off, and then Nicholas Jackson, who everyone was clowning and still clowns, slaps a hat trick and does the suey in your back garden. Do you know how disrespectful that is?
No, not really. We had 9 players. Everyone kind of thought that
You
we
let
mugged
that
you off.
accent hit
Right,
the
we
suey.
kept a high line. You should have scored 12 goals. Why
Listen,
didn't you?
No,
We
no,
had 9 men and we played on the halfway line. We said we don't respect you.
Chili.
I think they scored
Let
5. I think that's enough. To be
Did
honest.
you see Arsenal against Man City the other day when they went down to 9? Their formation was 6-3. That's because they respect Man City. We don't respect you. We put all our defenders up on the halfway line.
And guess what? What happened? You lost. You got smoked.
We would have
And
lost
I-
anyway, but you couldn't embarrass us. You didn't. After the game, how many Tottenham fans were upset? You couldn't even get to celebrate a victory because we had laughed.
Yeah,
at
we
each other.
did celebrate. We loved it. And do you know why we loved it? Because listen, do you know how this?
Where did you finish? And where did you finish the league?
Listen, last year I finished 6th, but are you going to finish above
And
me
where
this
did
season?
we finish?
5th.
So you were behind us.
By the skin of your teeth,
So were you behind us?
unfortunately. But we'll
All
finish
right,
above you
then
this
I only
season.
speak to teams that are above us. So me and you can't.
Listen.
talk anymore.
This season, I promise you. Listen, I haven't. Listen, Chile. I hope you know this season you're not finishing within 10 points of us.
Well, it'd be the first
Ooh.
time in how many seasons? Can
You're
you even
not-
remember when
you're
you
not
last finished
finishing.
above us?
It's going to be
When
minimum.
was the last time you
10
finished
points.
above us?
Chelsea will minimum be 10
You
points.
spent
ahead
£1
of us.
billion, no, £1.5 billion to finish where? 14th.
Listen, we didn't finish 14th last year. We finished 6th.
No,
and
the
this
year
we're gonna
before.
get
Where
top
did you
four,
finish the
and
year
we'll finish
before?
above you as well. We're going to
Where
finish
were
above
you
you.
the year
comfy. I hope you know
before?
this.
Was it 14th?
No, it wasn't 14th. It was 12th. I know you know about that now. Finish. You're all the way back there. Because right now, you're in 9th and you're talking to me. I'm in 4th. So I can play your game.
Yeah, but you spent £1.5 billion. You should be in first.
Listen, first time, man. We never spent £1.5 billion.
Am I lying? Shouldn't you be first, Abs?
No. Listen.
You're telling me that if Liverpool or United had spent £1 billion and were wherever you are now and where you've been, you wouldn't be on their case.
Listen.
He would 100% be on me. That's all I'm
Of
going
course
to
he
do.
would.
Man United, listen.
100%.
Man United did spend $1 billion and they got criticised. And we've
Yeah,
been
they
getting
spent $1 billion over how many years?
No,
How many years? You did it in one year.
2
You did it in
windows.
1 year.
3-4 years. That's how much he spent $1 billion on. But even
So you did it in 1 year.
listen, inflation.
I heard them
inflation
cussing
ran
Ten
here. It was
Hag
actually
because
$2
they
billion
spent
because with inflation,
400
it's $2
and
billion.
something. You spent $1.5 billion.
Okay, cool. We spent $1.5 billion, and listen, but the problem is I cannot allow someone who does not know whether his captain uses Lynx Africa or Nivea. Listen, you see, you don't know if your captain uses this or Lynx Africa in their armpits because you haven't seen your captain's armpits since 2008. America didn't have a black president at that point, so please.
Oh my god!
Please.
But you had to buy. You bought your way to everything you've got. You've got no respect.
You've also
Ask Jay if he
spent money and you
respects
still
you.
can't win.
You've got no
You've
history.
spent money, you
You're a
still can't
20-year-old club. You're a
Listen,
20-year-old
spent
club.
money. I don't
with
care.
no
In 20 years,
history.
we've achieved more than you could ever dream of.
Say again?
In 20 years, we've achieved more than you could
Because
ever
how
dream
much
of.
have you spent?
I don't care.
Yeah,
Wallahi, I don't care.
No, because you're in denial. You're not
It's not a denial
club.
thing. I don't
You're a
care.
small
I hope you
club.
spend 50 billion.
You're a small club that
You
won
will.
the lottery.
Listen, and you're a small club that hasn't won anything. So listen, respectfully, you're in no position to talk. As I said, until you can tell me if your captain uses Shaw, Nivea, or Lynx Africa, then please do not speak on my club.
Your
No,
club's
thank you.
rubbish. You've got no history. Everything you've got, you bought from dirty money. No one respects you. No one.
Okay. Cry more.
You say they're not independent women, yeah?
That's right. That's right. Ask them if they respect you. They don't.
Listen,
Everyone knows you're a small club. You won the lottery. Well done.
See this cup right here? It's full of chili chips.
And you spent $1.5 billion and finished 12th. You're a disgrace to football.
Oh wow! Oh wee!
All right.
Ooh,
Yeah. All right, break it up.
Yeah, the war room, boy.
Break it up. All right, listen now. We're
Yeah,
gonna
this
get
was
to the
great.
fun part as usual. But I can't believe we're going for an hour and a half. Wow. Okay, right.
Yeah,
so
that's crazy.
let's get to the donkey of the don of the week.
One of the
My
week
don-
might have to be.
My don of the week is probably the. Abs, who did you lot face? Who's their keeper?
First, the keeper's called Cells.
Cells. That's my don of the week.
Yeah. But then, what is it? Sanchez?
Yeah, Sanchez. Yeah.
I could give it to both of them.
Okay.
I can't now see. Don of the week might actually have to be Cover. Did you see his goals?
Stop
Who?
this, man.
Who?
Kovacic.
Cover the shutter.
My
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Even actually, to be although I can't now, that keeper did do a madness, so I might have to give it to him. Yeah, you know, I'll have to give it to Cells, but only mentions of Cover. Because Cover done his thing. And Saka as well, because Saka.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Saka, if anything.
Yeah, so that is fuck. I'll give it. Yeah, you know what? Calm. To be different, I'll give it to what's his name. I'll give it to. Yeah, I'll give it Sanchez. Why not? I'll back my own player. I'll give it to Robert Sanchez today.
I was gonna back my own player, yeah. So I'll give it to both keepers, but honorable shout out to Welbs.
Well, not Saka.
Whatever.
Honorable men.
My don of the week is I don't even know. It might have to be the goalkeepers. Can it only be one player, or can it be two? It can't be from two.
One.
You can do it as a pair. As said
I was
Sanchez.
gonna do it as a pair.
I'm gonna give it to the Chelsea player Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Yeah, because that save he made from Nico Williams as well.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Listen, he needs to make up for it because he did stupidness last season, so he's making amends. Big up Sanchez, man.
My donkey of the week is Ward Prowse.
Hey.
My days.
My donut of the week has to be the entire Tottenham team. It has to be them.
That's who I was gonna pick.
Nah. That Ward Prowse thing. If you haven't
That
seen,
Ward
bro,
thing is too funny.
He
He acted like one of them kids. He acted like one of them kids. You know when they get their ball and they're trying to go home and they're just running off with the ball. Stay here, man.
And then it's a way he acted like he was injured after he did it as well.
Bro, Man acted like he was injured, and then even before the red, he walked away, and then he turned
then he
around
came
and he was
back.
like,
Yeah, he
And
walked
then
away
he-
like I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He walked away like he knew something was wrong, and then he turned
Yeah,
around
and
and he
then
was
come
like,
back, and
"Yeah,
I
I
didn't even
agree."
notice. I noticed. That cool.
Yeah, still a red. Yeah,
I hear the word thing, but I feel like I'm sorry. Listen, for Spurs to bottle a 2-0 lead,
Yeah, no, that's wild.
and I know Spurs are notorious for being bottle jumpers, and that's so poor.
Listen, yeah, okay. So you're giving it to the whole Spurs team, Chile.
100.
Right, donkeys, the whole of Tottenham Hotspur, the board, everybody. And and Tuesday on Vex, I'm gonna give it to Saka, a goal and 2 assists. Go on.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Has anybody got any other dons they want to pick up, or is that it?
No, yeah, that's
No,
it.
no,
Yeah,
that's it, yeah.
no, that's it.
Well, we're gonna call it a day there because we've been going for an hour and a half. This time does fly me enjoy itself. Again, people, when you're watching this back, please like and share. If you got a comment on any of the topics we covered, please leave a comment and we will respond. We will be back next week. We reckon what Premier League team of the season so far? What do you reckon?
Oh yeah,
The next
definitely.
Yeah, that
No,
can
we're
run.
not going to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that could actually be fun.
Yeah.
Or we
No,
could do like
because
a
it's
Premier
going to
League
be
cup.
Liverpool. That's why he wants to do that.
No. It's been subjective, man. Because there's been a
It's
lot
going
of
to be
good players over
Liverpool.
the
You're
league.
sitting top. You're the best team.
No,
at the
No,
moment.
I'm Premier League. No. I'm saying Premier League team is in players from the league that have impressed over this
Oh,
period.
got you. You're going to make an 11.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think
I'm
that'd be
not coming.
interesting.
There ain't going to be no Tottenham players in that.
Yeah, but
No,
they
there
never are
might be
anyway.
one.
They don't care.
No, there could be one.
Huh?
Well, Ben
Could be
Johnson,
one. Yeah,
No, it's Saka are getting over him.
exactly.
yeah, I know, but I was
Trying to give
You're
him
trying
false
to
hope.
lift his hope. You're trying to
I'm
boost.
not coming.
I can't. Yeah, listen. You know who'd be a shout out for the striker.
keep it.
Xerxes.
No, not Xerxes. Listen, the
Nunez.
only shout out for striker, not Xerxes. Listen,
300, man. 300. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will leave it there. We'll be back here, hopefully on time at 9 p.m. next week. Yeah. Take care, fellas.
Peace.
Take care.